Galing. This exciting collaboration will be part of INIGO's upcoming sophomore album, this time under ABS-CBN Music International. Talagang going global. Congratulations, INIGO. Our first question will come from a veteran writer, no other than Mr. Wilbur Fernandez.
Jonathan, are you already thinking of a concept or a creative thing for a music video? May music video na ba? Wala pa.
Actually, mag-shoot kami ng music video sa Saturday. There's already a concept for that, but we're still discussing details about it. But almost the details are almost finalized. But we're gonna meet some more later today to talk about the choreography and other things. But yeah, we're gonna do it on Saturday.
When you release the song, will it be simultaneous? The English and the English? English muna.
Danny knows the release dates.
Sorry, the question one more time?
The release dates.
Oh, the release dates.
Are you going to release the English and the English versions simultaneously, or the English version first?
Yeah, actually, we're looking to release an entire single package together, all on the same date, which will consist of English version, Tagalog version, Taglish version, and we are also working on a remix project to coincide on the same release date. And then I think for the fans, we're also going to release the instrumental of the -1. So it'll be a total of 5 projects on one single as a release date. We're looking at April the 20th.
April. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wilbur. Our next question will come from another influential social media influencer, no other than Kate Adahar of Random Republica.
Hi, welcome to the Philippines. I'm Sir Danny. We know how talented INIGO is, but we'd love to hear from you why you chose him and given that list of artists.
Yeah, so I'm actually kind of familiar with the Philippines. Prior to working with WENGIE, I worked with the Black Eyed Peas in Apple the App. So I actually just kind of asked a few questions in the LA Phil-Am community, and INIGO's name came up a couple of times. In addition to that, WENGIE has a strong, rich background in YouTube. And so when we looked at the content, reviewed the content, the fact that INIGO just had a massive presence on YouTube, I think that there was also more synergistic, it just made more sense. So not only is he just a natural talent, but he checks off multiple boxes, and I think it's very complementary to WENGIE. So we reviewed the content together, and we thought that INIGO would be the perfect one.
Thanks. And WENGIE, given that you're a top YouTube vlogger, is there a chance of INIGO appearing in your vlog anytime soon?
Yeah, of course. You want to do a challenge?
Let's do it.
All right, sounds good. Well, he's going to appear on the music channel. Oh, and one other thing to add to that question, INIGO can dance, which is not something that I saw a lot. I think one of the criteria was like, can sing, but has to dance as well. So yeah, that shot you up to the top of the list.
Thank you.
All right, our next question will come from another multi-talented individual. He can sing, he can dance, and he can also act. And in fact, he also has his own YouTube channel, and he has a single right now under Star Music, no other than DJ Jhai.
Hi, WENGIE, good afternoon. And I heard that they already asked you the question, so congratulations, WENGIE.
Okay, thank you.
Kasi noon, tinanong na lahat, akala ko ba naman ako si una. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's it.
Easy.
Yeah. No, I just want to ask, can you give us a teaser to excite us more for the music video? Because I heard that you're gonna be shooting your video or your music video on Saturday. Can you tease us more? More.
No, it's all a secret. We can't. We gave you the song. Isn't that enough for you?
Parang kasalanan ko.
The concept is very different different to what you've seen on my channel so far. So it's a little bit darker, more cooler. They're gonna be dancing. That's all I'm gonna reveal right now.
Alright, I understand. Inigo, na-miss ka namin ng bonggang-bongga. And, yes, etong, di ba uso-uso ang hashtag Dalagang Filipina Challenge. May mga steps ba na dapat namin abangan para maki-challenge din kami sa Mr. Nice Guy?
Pwede. Actually, gagawin lang namin yung choreography. Actually, I think today namin gagawin. So, dapat mabanggit ko yan actually. Sobrang uso mo yan, Dalagang Filipina. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, Inigo. And Wengie, last question for you. How's the experience working, of course, here in ABS-CBN and with our pride, INIGO Pascual? What can you say about that?
It was really fun, and I can't wait to start dancing and do the music video because it's gonna be sick. I'm very excited, and I'm always very, very welcome in the Philippines. Like, I always say that you guys are the most welcoming, warmest, passionate people in the world.
Wow.
I was here 2 years ago for FanFest, and I remember just being blown away by everyone here, the audience. It's just, I don't know, just a lot of love and passion I don't feel anywhere else in the world. You guys probably take it for granted because you're surrounded by it, but definitely it is. Whew, it feels good. I'm getting tingles just thinking about it.
I like it. I like the tingles one.
Yeah. And I ate balut, so that was interesting. Yeah, I did. Fried balut. Yeah, you like it?
Question, you started with your music career from YouTube. A lot of viewers right now through our live streaming, they are all. It's buffering, Wengie. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Lagging.
Here in the Philippines, we want to have our own YouTube career because right now, especially that it's the blooming industry, which is the online and the digital. We just want to ask, how did you start working for YouTube, and what's the video that really you got a lot of views?
Oh, okay. Yep. Hi, guys, on the live stream.
Yeah.
Welcome. I actually, just a backstory, I started my music career in China, actually. That was the first time I ever recorded a song, and it was really good because China, as you know, actually YouTube is banned in China, if you don't already know, but you're not allowed to have YouTube in China. So I thought it was a great way to do music without people thinking, oh, you're that YouTuber, you know, and just kind of get into music. So that was the first time I ever recorded. I recorded about 8 songs in China. We released 3 singles. One of them we released with the music video charted at number 5 and 6 on some of the Chinese charts, so it did really well. And that gave me more confidence to work on the project outside by myself with my own creativity, because you know, as YouTubers, like, we like having creative control over our projects, and we like, you know, putting our visions to life. And I think YouTube now is a very different beast to where we used to be. It's a lot more competitive, there's a lot more videos, everyone wants to do YouTube. I remember when I was doing YouTube, people were like, what are you doing? Like, why are you filming in your living room? You're so weird. And I remember I never told anyone, but now it's different. Now YouTube's like, wow, I want to be on YouTube. I'm like, okay, I felt like an outcast before, but now it's cool. Okay, great. But I think what you need definitely is perseverance. I think people underestimate how hard it is to make a video by yourself without any video knowledge, because a lot of YouTubers literally, I didn't know how to make a video. I had to learn off YouTube. Haha, I learned off YouTube. But I remember the journey was not easy, so I think you have to definitely love it and have the passion. And the most important thing is just make a lot of videos. I always tell everyone up to 50 videos. Like, don't even think about like anyone watching it. That's your practice. It's like practicing for something, you know, 50 videos. And then after 50 videos, you should actually be good enough to really know yourself, what kind of video you want to make, what you like. And by then, that's when your journey really starts. So my tip for all you guys out there want to be YouTubers, make your first 50 videos, use that as practice. How can you get better each time you make a new video? Can you learn a new editing technique? Can you shoot from a different angle? Can you try another type of content? Really get to know yourself. At 50, that's when you really start. So I think a lot of people give up because they start judging themselves too early. you know, 10 videos later, they're like, oh, no one's watching it, but really give it 50 videos. And when people really take off, they take off quickly these days. Back then it used to be a grind, like a slow growth. Now I see channels one day, like I've never seen them before, with like no subscribers, then the next day they're on 1 million. So a lot can change these days. I reckon the sweet spot is, you know, about 100 videos. So give yourself 100 videos first.
Come on, Miguel, let's give her a round of applause!
Thank you.
That's very, very good. Thank you for that wonderful answer, Wengie, because I know that a lot of our viewers right now, they learn so much about how to, you know, fly high, pass high from the YouTube, yes. And can you please repeat again from the top?
I forgot.
Congratulations, Wengie and
Thank you
Nigo.
so much.
I'm sure that this is gonna be buffer. It's gonna be a big hit, yes. We'll play this soon on MOR radio, yes.
Thank you for supporting everyone.
Thank you, Jhai. And speaking of million views, he earned his 6.4 million views 2 weeks ago. No other than Alan.